Morning, people. God. So we're gonna talk about solitude. We're gonna talk about solitude, how lonely it is. Yes, you sometimes do run into people, but out here, when you're lonely, sad, you really have nobody to talk to. Some people out here generally don't have anybody to talk to, and they succumb to their solitude and shit. I mean, I'm grateful that I have you. I'm grateful that I have you guys to chit chat with. You guys are awesome. But some of you guys take it literally too far. And you guys are gonna stay blocked until I feel the need to unblock you. Sorry about that. What's up, dancer? How you doing? So the topic of this live stream is solitude amongst travelers. And it sucks. It's a scary animal, to tell you the least. Like, yeah, some of you guys say, well, you got people out there, you got general public. You gotta understand, most general public will not talk to you. They will some of them will make it a thing to go around you. Oh no, I ain't got nothing for you. I'm not trying to ask for, this is how I did. I ain't trying to ask for no money. I'm trying to start a little conversation. It's kind of lonely out here. It's hard. It's hard to combat solitude when the general public doesn't really want to talk to you. There are people out here that are suffering. And if you see someone out there that looks lonely, not miserable, but lonely, talk to them. I'm sure they'd be happy to chit-chat with you. I'm sure that they want company for the time being. Some of us just wants to show you the greatness of our conversations. My message for you guys, the general public, don't ignore a traveler or even a home bum. Maybe they're reaching out to speak to you about something. Maybe they're lonely. Maybe they need company to talk to. Okay. Whatever, dude. See, let's break away from the topic for a second. I never once scammed or used any tactics to make money over a deceased person of any topics. As I know what I've looked, and I happened to wander onto a channel, I'm not going to say no names, he was talking about how people are fan-funded, talking about being fan-funded, how people were talking about, or how he was talking about how people are making money off of YouTube instead of getting a normal job. And he was disgusted on how YouTube is allowing people to make money on this platform. Well, unfortunately, my conclusion was he sucks at making money on YouTube. So he formed a little posse to attack people that are making money on YouTube, because his little group sucks at it. I mean, it's not taking advantage of anybody. If you solely need it, and if you guys realized, I only ask if I'm hungry. I only ask if I truly need the money. And I appreciate every dime and nickel that I get out of you guys. It's not my fault that these little pansies squads can't make money off of YouTube. They can't grow. I'm not sorry that they can't grow and prosper on YouTube, where they have to get normal jobs, where they have to be miserable and shit. See, the key factor, people already like them for who they are, but they turn their nose up to the slightest degree of someone offering. There is no shame in taking an offering. If they like your content, they will donate to you. They will donate to you regardless. It's not about taking advantage, grifting. It might seem like I'm grifting on this particular channel, but this particular channel parallels from my vlog channel. Some of you guys want to hang out. Some of you guys want to chill with me. You want my attention. You want to conversate. Because you might be lonely yourself. And I get that. I get that. It's rare for a genuine human being like me to interact with a rare, genuine person like you that wants to interact with a traveler. A traveler. You're curious. You want to know. I get that. And if I say something that you genuinely liked and you donated, I appreciate that. But we got these hater channels, drama channels as they call them, nitpicking at people like me that receives donations because of you guys liking something I have said. And they're turning that against me. For instance, I was on my way to Johnson City, Tennessee, to find or help find an individual. And they turned that into a thing called scamming, using a person's missing, not found body at the time as a scam. I mean, you could ask anywhere man. I was on my way. But unfortunately, our friend perished. And now there is a hater channel. I don't know. I didn't watch him. But he had a live stream solely talking about me. And how particularly he thinks that I am grifting off of you guys just so I can make a buck or two. No, I don't come on the internet just to make a buck or two. I come on the internet to genuinely talk to you guys. Now, I did block him. Yes, he donated once in a while. But he thinks, amongst his squad, he thinks if he donates, he has the right to bash me. No, I have the right to block you, regardless of you donating in the past or the current. I don't have to take that type of hate, even if you're donating to me. And if I block you and you still donate afterwards, that's your fault. That's your doings. I'm not going to unblock you just because in your head you think because you donate, you have every right to bash me. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. So, get it out of your head that I'm a scammer. Get it out of your head that I'm a grifter. I show content on a different channel called Jose Sanders Journeys. Now, if somebody is donating, they're donating because they like what I'm doing. They're not donating to me to get to somewhere. They like the idea that I'm trying to do good and positivity. For instance, they never donated for me to solely go to find hobo shoestring. They donated because they liked the content and they want to make sure I had money to eat on while I was getting there. And no, I am not trying to make up a fabrication on why such and such is saying this and why I'm defending myself. That is not what I'm doing. What I'm doing is telling you guys what was happening. And I get it. They don't want me to grow on YouTube. They don't want me to prosper. They want me to be miserable, just like them, because they can't make a living or surviving off of YouTube. So they have to go get a normal job. I'm sorry that they can't function properly and think properly to make videos and have fun. You can still have fun doing live streams. Like right now, I just got a $30 donation. Thank you. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to get hate for that. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to read the comments. I know I wasn't reading it during that little spew. Turn off the donations. Yes, he was generally my best friend. Even though I've never met him face to face. And trust me, I'll do the same thing for Nikki. Nikki was part of my life. She's actually a staple, like everybody else in their life. Some of you guys will cry. Some guys will be devastated over her. I'll do the same thing. I'll cry, mope around, but I'm not going to fucking like full-fledged with her because I don't know her like that. I never got to have a one-on-one conversation on the phone like I have hobo shoestring over the last 2 years, technically. This August will be 2 years. Andrew Guzman, I've never met him, but I've actually talked to him. I would be heartbroken if he died. Who else in the community that was really like looking up towards me? One of my viewers 8 years ago passed away from Jose Sanders Journeys, and his roommate found him dead watching my videos. That right there hurt hurt it dearly. That was also one of the reasons why I took a lengthy break from YouTube. It hurts, especially when you have a diehard viewer that watches you. Not only he watched me, he supported the channel really greatly. That's why, because of him and like-minded others, I was in hotels daily. I was doing prosperously. Unfortunately, people like him ended up perishing. And, you know, when you lose a viewer that was really close to you but never got to meet you, there were times that I was like 13, 15 miles, but our path didn't really meet up all that much. Like with Hobo Shoestring, there were like 3 chances that I could have really met him, but he was on the other side of town, and he was ready at his hop out. And with trains, you literally have to be there, or otherwise you're gonna be left behind and shit. You know, it's detrimental to my understanding, my core belief, to do you guys wrong. It is detrimental to do you guys wrong, because that's not me in real life. In real life, what these haters are saying about me is not me in real life. Once you, the viewer, yes, you, the one that's staring at me, realize when you meet me, oh shit, you're not like what they say on the internet. Yeah, because they lie. They don't want you to meet me. They don't want you to help this channel or any channels that I create. They don't want you. They don't want you associating with me. That's really hard to believe, that I have that much of an impact for someone to hate me. For someone to hate me that much. To go out of their fucking way. But yet these people never met me. Jesco, yes, you're watching me. Yes, you met me. You know that I'm not a scammer. You know that I'm not a grifter. I actually do what I say. And it pisses you off to the point that you will get paid by these fucking morons to lie. To lie. You can even ask Charles. I actually never asked him for a dime when I was out there. I never said, hey man, can you help me with a couple bucks? Can you help me with such and such? Charles would always ask me, what do you need? And I'd be like, well, if you, anything. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Charles, he knows that I'm not a grifter in real life. Good job, buddy knows that. But he wants to please the pussy of Nikki, even though he's married to a woman called Amber. Yeah. Yeah, Amber. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I'm sorry that I have to involve you with a grown-ass man that you're dating and living with. Amber. And also, being a traveler that is bound for solitude, you get a lot of time on your hands and a lot of thinking. Especially if you're riding the railroads. When you're riding out here, you got a lot of time to think on what these motherfuckers are doing to you. Like, it's sad. It's sad that I can't cook the way I want to cook. It's sad that I can't own a dog out here because they say, oh, Jose abuses it. Jose neglects it. And then you guys want to run with it. Solitude is a dangerous drug out here. It will consume you. And I'm very thankful that I have you guys, the good guys of YouTube. I'm very thankful that I have you guys. So my message is, if you see a traveler and he looks lonely, by himself, looking ponderously at the horizon of some sort, go up to him, have a conversation. I'm sure he or she won't mind it, and I guarantee you, he or she will not ask you for a damn dime, because the thing about us, we're not bums. We're people just like you, living a different lifestyle, living free, living out of the fucking norms. But yet we got haters trying to compare us to these fucking bums on the streets. You know, for the time that I've been here in Memphis, I've never asked anybody on the streets here for a damn dime. These 2 gas stations that are close by, even McDonald's. I was sitting at McDonald's. So I know you've sitting here long enough, but I have to admit, we have noticed you've never asked a person for a damn dime. I said, ma'am, I'm not a bum. I'm just a person traveling, trying to live a lifestyle as close as yours. When she looked down and started crying, I was like, please don't cry. Please don't cry. I chose this life. I chose to be out here. And I chose to share it with people on YouTube. And they seem to like it. And I want to make them happy. Yes, I'm homeless. Particularly, not by choice. By financial means. Yes, I can get a job. But I have to wait to get an apartment, to get a home. A lot of you guys don't realize it's harder to live in a home when you don't have your first paycheck, and when you don't have a co-signer to get in. You have to have a co-signer to get an apartment. You have to get your first and last month paycheck first. You gotta have credibility to get into an apartment. But yet, everybody says, get a job, get a job, get a job. But you don't realize there's checklists before getting into an apartment. Instead of trying to berate somebody, think about that. A homeless person like me, a traveler like me, we don't have that much credibility to get an apartment. It takes trust levels for a person like me to stay in an apartment. Yeah, we can get a hotel, but you gotta understand. You, as a viewer, has to understand. You gotta have money to make sure you can stay in the indoors until you get your first paycheck. Some of us don't got it like that. We're homeless. We're moneyless. We don't live a lavish lifestyle like you guys think we do. I mean, it's hilarious reading the comments. It is. Sometimes squatting doesn't work all that much. Pan out to be. You see, the thing is, a lot of us have cell phones, personal items that doesn't need to be yanked by other fucking squatters or bums. Us travelers, we won't yank your shit. We won't. Now, there are posers that are in the community that finds it pretty cool that people trust, and they will yank some shit. We do got some bad apples. And that's just pretty shitty. Yeah. So we're gonna get back to the comments here, because it's been keep going. I encourage you to share more stories of your travels. Well, I do on my vlog channel, Jose Sanders Journeys. Yes, ignore the haters, for sure. That's on you. I would appreciate that very much. No, okay. Sean, I know you're trying to ask a question that might be off-putting. I don't know anything. I'm in the dark just like you guys, no pun intended. No pun intended. I'm in the dark just like you. I know as much as you guys. Troy knows as much as you guys. Anywhere Man. And everybody alike knows as much as you guys do. The family, they're still in mourning. Please, do not bombard them with questions until they're ready to speak out. That's all I ask for on that aspect. I said, what are you doing at 5 a.m.? Well, I woke up because there was a train. The engine was sitting on the other side of the wall where I was. There was a train, but the throat of the yard is lit up like a Christmas tree. And there's no way in hell to jump it because there's a road, a crossing, and such, and the engineer can see you as well as the conductors. As well as the conductors out there. I missed my train. 2 o'clock in the morning. And like Hobo Shoestring would tell me, you gotta have patience. Gotta have patience. I would tell him, fuck patience. Let's go. We would video chat. He would smile. Oh. Fun fact. He might have never ever smoked cigarettes, but he would always dip what I'm dipping. But he's probably been doing it way longer than I had. Fun fact. Nobody knew that. If they would have saw his videos. I knew that because I was a long-time follower of him. He never smoked cigarettes, but he always dipped. And I kind of find that amusing. Out of any traveler that I meet. And that is a gunshot. Semi-automatic. It's less than a 45. I was thinking about moseying down in the yard just to fucking snatch a train. Just snatch it. Well, not snatch, like drive it or anything like that. Don't think that, chat. I could have hopped on the intermodal, but it was going a little too fast for comfort. I do have a thing. If you guys want to help me out with beer, I'll drink it in the morning. But I do have a thing. I sent it to Troy and anywhere, man. I sent the voice chat to my buddy.
That way you'll get to see it in my next video, Wednesday or Thursday when I upload it. Yep, but you're right. You're exactly right about that last video. So y'all go ahead and go to the store, get what you need, and have a beer on me. I ain't drinking 8.5 years, so toast a beer and pour a little bit out for me if you don't mind. Thank you very much, and y'all have a safe trip.
Rest in peace, little man. I'll call everybody little man. Rest in peace, bud. I owe him a beer. I owe him a beer. I owe him a beer, guys. That's one thing I do. I wanted to play that in one of my vlogs, but I was clouded in my mind. What I could do is screen record it as an audio and play it as an audio and pour out a beer for him. That's one thing I could do. He's a homie, man. He's a legend. He'll always be the Phantom now. Fuck. I gotta get him a beer. I gotta do him that, at least. Where am I at? If you would have rewinded a little bit, you probably would know. Good morning, Jim. Good morning. I got a 40-minute vlog. I gotta get on a train. I'll salute him on the train. I want to get me an American flag, but I don't got the money for that. Hang it. I don't care how much. I don't care if I get spotted. Hang it off the train, going down. Video it too. That's what I'm gonna do, is get an American flag the next time I get some donation. Hang it in honor of Hobo Shoestring. Riding down the rails. I'm gonna do it. And if I can fucking formulate a plan to get like at least 1,000 or more rail riders to ride one train, well, can't ride 1,000 on one train, but ride literally in honor of Hobo Shoestring. If I can get more to ride in his name, more than 1,000 to ride in his name, strong too, that'll be a great thing for him. Shit. And that's the thing about solitude, solitary lifestyle. is you think about your loved ones in the past. You think about things and shit, you know, like, it takes a toll. It takes a mental toll out here. Being solitude, living a solitary lifestyle, takes a toll when you're out there by yourself, huddled up in your tent, your camp, cuddled up by the fire, looking around. You see nothing but solitude. You see nothing but solitude, guys. And it's a reality out here that most succumb to. All they wanted was to make somebody happy, but yet they're all by themselves and shit. And yes, a lot of us travelers are chatty for that reason. Nobody wants to hear us. Nobody wants to talk to us. I mean, a lot of us travelers have fun, fascinating stories and shit. No cap. No cap. Hey, John. What's up, guy? How you doing? What if I got you 1,000 to ride tricycles? Well, I think Hobo Shoestring would get a giggle out of it in heaven. I also want to talk to Southern Railroad fan to see if he can formulate a plan to celebrate, like have a big, like, kind of a like not a party, but like a parade or something. Probably a party or something to honor Hobo Shoestring. Because I would love to formulate a plan like that, you know? And have him host it. Because a lot of rail fans out there, they love the shit out of Hobo Shoestring. I mean, they made it a mission at one point in his life to like literally play a massive peekaboo with him. That was funny, though. Yeah, it was like a massive peekaboo at one point in his life. People would literally make videos filming the trains, hoping they would spot him riding down the trains, down the rails. Hobo Shoestring, are you on here? It was funny back in the day, man. I would watch these rail fans just out there looking for them. Man, there's some memories that were made. There were. And it was funny. Yeah, maybe a pie eating contest. That would be a good idea. Yeah. Shit, yeah. It is bright and early, man. It is. Damn, 87%. This thing is faster than fuck. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Charging up my radio. My scanner. That thing was on 0%, basically. No bars. No bars. Bro, what do you mean by the back door? Oh, the back door is on your right, sir. It's on your right. Those are gunshots. It's the hood for you, man. It's Memphis. They don't tell no lies about how dangerous it is. Hey, thank you for the 10, guy. Thank you. Man. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna try to spange up a hotel room. A hotel room. Do laundry. And get this fucking mop off my head. That's priority. That's on the priority list. It's probably on the fifth in line. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this fucking mop on my head. Those pop, 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 pop noise are not. It is not fireworks. Huh, where's the back door? Huh, you gotta climb up the chimney for that one. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. There's no back doors. You just gotta climb up the chimney. Hopefully you're, skinny enough for it. Take it like a man. At first I thought those were like dog kennels. So I'm like, what the fuck? Is that an SPCA or an animal clinic? I walked damn near a mile to find this spot. Ugh, it's fucking lonely out here, man. Nobody to talk to. They all be like, I don't know you. What the fuck you talking to me for? Well, okay. Like, okay, buddy. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. I don't know you. Good. Why don't you want to know me? Damn, if I had my 40 on me, I would fire back. For the fuck's sakes of it. Pop, 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 pop. That's why I don't carry my gun, because I'm stupid. I would do a dumb thing like that. No, I'm just joking. I'm a responsible gun owner. It was a joke, guys. I wouldn't do a dumb thing like that. They're coming for me. Yeah! Hey, you fucker! You missed me! God. I can't wait for summer to come around so I don't have to wear this crap anymore. I'm tired of 10-degree sleeping bag. Well, actually, I love my 10-degree sleeping bag. I'm just tired of wearing hoodies every fucking day. Looking like a fucking tweaker. I just want to feel like a human being for once. In my life. Tired of looking like a fucking manged up dog. You know? Huh. An Uber driver is like flying. He was flying, dude. He said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I said, I'm getting the fuck out of here, motherfucker. Let's see if we got any questions about this lifestyle that I live. So what's up, John D. Veers? How you guys doing? How you doing, guy? What's up, Scarza? How you doing? How you doing this fine, whatever day it is? I lost count. Fuck! Ain't no train's gonna run today. Well, actually, they did run. It's Sunday. I missed the daily train. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh well. I do need rest anyway. Rest. That's priority on my list. Hi. Hello. And yes, a lot of us travelers, we do a lot of fuckery. It's not like harassing people. It's just like mind fucking and shit. Some of us are really good at it, and some of us are really shitty at it. We tend to be more sarcastic than others, and it's funny. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. There was a cop underneath the bridge last night. He's like, what are you doing here? Huh? No, enjoying the beach? He's like, are you okay? I was being sarcastic, sir. Because there was sand, like dirt. Some call it sand underneath the beach or underneath the bridge. He's like, you good? I was like, yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Guy, you ain't up to no good, are you? I was like, no, sir. I was just trying to cook my dinner. You just missed it. What'd you cook? Ramen noodles? I gotta clean out my bowl. Yeah, I do. I said, that surprisingly. Huh. I do. Like I do get married. Want to get married. Huh. Well, travel on your own will. I used to sing, but I can't no more. Don't know how to sing anymore. Well, I don't know how to sing. There is a liquor store. I thought about drinking. See? I think. People say I don't think. I think. That's stupid. That is stupid. Who thinks anyway? Who made up that word? Did they really had to think about that word? Imagine being the moron coming up with the word think. How would you even think about making the word think? How would you come about it? Oh, we gotta come up with that word. How do we spell it? Do we spell it correctly? Oh no, Joe. What do you think? Well, we're just gonna put a TH in it. And an INK somewhere. That'll be Sa-ink. Sa-ink. Joe, shut up. Oh, wait, that's my name. Ha, ha, ha. Now, I probably got you gonna be thinking about that all day today. The word fake. That's not gonna slip your mind. That's gonna be in your mind all day. That's the type of mind fuckery we do. That's the type of mind fuckery we do. We get you to think about shit. The next time you see us, you know what? You made me think all day about that thing. I want to get you a $20 meal. There you go. Didn't even ask for it. That's sometimes how it pounds out. When they see us that day, they're like, man, you made us think about that. Whatever we said to them. And it was funny. It stayed with me all day. Here's 20. Go get you something to eat. See, bums are not as clever as us at times. In reality, we don't really think about making money. We're thinking about where we're going to get, where we're going to be for the night. We definitely don't think about what we're going to eat. Because what's in our bag is what we're going to eat. Oh yeah, I'm going to eat ramen noodles today. I think I'm going to eat ramen noodles. I think that's the only thing on the menu. For some of us. Oh, some of us out here, if you watch the Yard Buzzards, they cook up some banging ass food. I was like, I'm just like foaming out the mouth. Like, wow. Yeah, watch some of the Yard Buzzards videos. I mean, when they get to cooking, they get to cooking. But for me, I don't want to cook all that for myself. Now, if I had somebody else to cook for, like a dog or a woman traveling with me, yeah, I would cook. But for myself, I don't need all that lavish stuff. Once in a while, I'll buy me a steak from Walmart or whoever sells it for cheap, and I'll cook it. That's the most important thing, is protein out here. Yeah. Actually, singing is pretty good for your soul. It's pretty good for your soul, guy. Yeah, I suck. Well, it's alright. I can't sing and okay, here's a funny story. It's not funny when it comes to mentally handicapped children. Alright, there is a comedian that talks about this. And some of you guys are gonna feel like that's fucked up. That's fucked up. But, you know, it's a touchy subject, especially when you go online with it. Yeah. For some of you guys, it's not, but here's a funny story. Well, I was about 14, 15 years old. No, that's too old for middle school. I don't know how old I was. Middle school age. No, yeah, I was in middle school. I believe it was. I was in chorus because I didn't do anything like that in high school. When I was in middle school, I did chorus. we get to sing all over the place. We went to a mentally challenged school, Francis Harvey Green School, and we started singing for the challenged kids. Everything was going great. I didn't have a lead role. I was just with the choir. And, well, some of the mentally challenged kids had helmets. Okay? They had helmets. We was singing pretty well. I was singing pretty well. Well, in the middle of the song, there was a mentally challenged kid with a helmet, and we're like, blah, 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 and I started busting out laughing. And my chorus teacher, bright-eyed, like a deer in a headlight, and she was frozen, and something snapped into my head like, okay, walk off the stage. Just walk off the stage. Nobody taught me that. And I walked off the stage. Ever since then, I literally was stage fright. Like, singing. Because I felt bad after the fact. I felt really bad laughing at the kid. I felt really bad. But you're young and dumb. How would you react to that? Like, literally, with a kid with a helmet. Like, how would you react? No, they didn't. I walked on to the bus. I went to the bus. After everything was said and done, the teacher came to me and said, you did right, but you did wrong on the stage. You did right, but you did wrong on the stage. I'm proud of you for walking off. Let me get a drink of soda. Hold up. Ah, God, that's good. Ah, I love my Cokes. Yeah. So ever since then, I was kind of stage fright. Because I didn't want to fuck up again. I know I got a voice, it's just that I gotta practice singing again. La 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 la. 5 o'clock in the morning. What kind of drugs is he on? Ha! I'm on the life of drugs. Drugs of life. Can I sing the blues? No. I wish, but no. But no. Well, Lord, oh, okay. Do, re, mi, fa, so. So, do, re, mi, fa, so. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Gotta play with the diaphragm. You gotta work the diaphragm and shit in order to start singing it again. You gotta work up the vocals. And smoking don't help it, don't it? What up, street? You've had a rough life, my friend. Huh. Life of drugs. Yep. I guess being stuck in the city is better than being stuck in the middle of bumfuck. Ha. I need to find me like a park to where I can leave my battery pack charging so I can have ample of stuff to film and have fun on the train. Last night I didn't want to leave the hop out, but evidently the train left me. One train came before the intermodal, but it did not stop. The biggest problem is what I'm going to show you. We got here in the city. This right here causes trains not to... Okay. Really? How is that not a form? Unsupported file. Fuck. Huh. So, I was looking inside this thing. I was like, wow, this looks like a good place to sleep. It's not letting me. It's not letting me add it. Edit. That sucks. I don't know. That sucks. It's not letting me add it. But, what I was trying to say is that when you got people walking on the railroads with, a train coming, they're not gonna stop. And it sucks. Really bad. And I don't do... Well, I caught a train out of the yard in, Little Rock. They didn't see me one bit. I know they were hunting for me because they saw me when I left the train. They had upped the security. The bulls were out and about. And they were searching with their little lights. It was pretty funny. But I managed. But, the other night, let's see if this would allow me. It doesn't look like it. Why is it unsupportive? You're unsupportive. Fuck you. I'm pretty mean. You're unsupportive. Patience, grasshopper. Patience. Patience, grasshopper. Damn, no power. That sucks. That sucks, doesn't it? Damn. No, I can't, unfortunately. And there's a train coming, which really sucks, because I'm not running a mile. Oh, it's coming from the east anyway. Yeah. Unfortunately. Trying to wait for that thing to charge. That's going to take a little longer. Yep. I could be charging up my Bluetooth, but no. I'm fucking hungry. Fuck it. I'm gonna go back to the railroad and figure out what I'm gonna do. I can't spend much more money in this town. They love me here anyway. But it's time to move on. I say that. I'm still here. Oh, God. The fuck is wrong with me? I don't know. What is fucking wrong with you? Life. Life. That's what's wrong with me. Life. Who the fuck invented the life? Because whoever invented that sucks. They should be fired. Shit. I'll tell you what. I could make some coffee. Fuck buying coffee. I got coffee. Hey, asshole, you're going the wrong way. Headed to Sarah? No. Hell no. Well, I want to go to Sarah. What reason should I go to Sarah? I don't see no reasons. I'm staying on the East Coast. I already told her that. Yeah. I told her that for sure. I ain't going nowhere else. I ain't going... Not anytime soon. Fuck the cold weather. I should go back south. But I am gonna go pick up a friend here in Tennessee. If I ever can get there. Yeah. Thank God for him. I met him back in 2010. In 2010, we never traveled together, but we home bummed it together in this city of Beaumont, Texas. I mean, he could tell you all fun stories about me. I had a camp. He ruined that one. He brought some fucking shady ass motherfuckers. So I ended up ditching the camp. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah. I said, fuck it. Time to roll out. And I did. The love is not strong. Well, that's her. I'm not going back out there anytime soon. I'm an East Coast kid, dude. Yeah, I go out. Usually, I go out towards Arizona, where it's a little warmer during the winter months. I might end up going to Florida, and then from Florida, ride the rails all the way up to Maine. I love Maine. Yeah. Maine's pretty cool. The western parts. Western parts of Maine. Hell yeah. So, like I said, I got a vlog. I just gotta get it out there for you. Florida's pretty cool. There's spots that are awesome, but there's not many spots that are. Yeah. But anyway, what do we got planned out for Sunday? I didn't realize it was Sunday. I thought it was Saturday. Huh. This sucks. Ugh. Getting that a little bit charged up a little bit. That orangey thing right about there is my scanner. I tuned it to the right channel though. Ha! It works wonders when you got it to the right channel. Alright, folks. I said folks, not fucks. Alright, guys. I'm gonna chill out. Listen to some jams. Unless you guys want to hear some jams. Pretty much what I do is watch yard buzzards. Then mosey down to the other rail kids, like Transient, Jacob, and watch some rail fans fascinate over trains. And then I watch some like animal videos, like 5 top predators that gets, what is it, like what do they call it, like horned by their prey when prey attacks, or when their prey attacks. Yeah, like safari. Yeah, safari shit. And then I go to see who's talking shit about me, because there's always one channel that's always, at least one channel of the night, out of the drama people that talk shit about me. And it's kind of like a novelty. It's like a novelty, reading a book. Like, what chapter are they going to write this time? What are they going to write in this chapter? Are we on chapter 57 or should I say page 57? Or are we on page 109? Like, what page are we on? Because I didn't get this. Page memo. Yeah. But anyway, folks, I'm out. I think. Well, let's play some music. I'm gonna play some music. Let's play what Good Job Buddy sent.
Switch to age.
Everybody loves Orville Pick and Willie Nelson.
Work with the same pro with an average of 10 years.
Come on, fuck you commercials.
It's better with Block.
Well, there's many a strange impulse out on the plains of West Texas. There's many a young boy who feels things he can't comprehend. And the small town don't like it when somebody falls between the sexes. No small town don't like it when a cowboy has feelings for men.
And I believe to my soul that inside every man is the feminine. And inside every lady, there's a deep manly voice, loud and clear. And a cowboy may brag about things that he's done with his women. But the ones who brag loudest are the ones that are most likely queer. Cowboys are frequently, secretly fond of each other. What did you think all them saddles and boots was about? There's many a cowboy who don't understand the way that he feels for his brother. And inside every cowboy there's a lady that loves to slip out. Somebody who says what the others just whisper. And mostly that someone's the first one to get shot down dead. But when you talk to a cowboy, don't treat him like he was a sister. You can't fuck with a lady that's sleeping in each cowboy's head. Cowboys are frequently, secretly fond of each other. What did you think all them saddles and boots was about? There's many a cowboy who don't understand the way that he feels for his brother. And inside every lady there's a cowboy who'd love to come out. And inside every cowboy there's a lady who'd love to slip out.
said he'd name me in his will, and sure enough, he did remember me. The will was read, and there I sat. He'd left me his old one-eyed cat and gave $1 million to charity. Oh, you can't take it with you when you go, 'cause when you hear that silver trumpet sound, when you reach that pearly gate, St. Peter's sure to make you wait until he's had a chance to shake you down. There was a miser I once knew who tried to live on rabbit stew. I've heard it said his dough was never found. And when he drew his final breath, the doctor said he starved to death, and the county had to put him in the ground. Oh, you can't take it with you when you go, 'cause when you hear that silver trumpet sound, when you reach them pearly gates, St. Peter's sure to make you wait until he's had a chance to shake you down.
Alright, so that's your daily brief of music. Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, that's terrible for me because the train is not going my way. Which sucks. Totally sucks when the train's not going my way. Alright, guys. It was fun hanging out with you. I'll chit-chat with you later in life. Peace out.